Name Them, where we name children who never got a chance to be born. I was just talking with a friend of mine this last week who had a miscarriage. And I didn't think about this, but if you've had a miscarriage and you have this emptiness in your heart because you've lost a baby, this also pertains to you, because you can name that baby that never had and get closure. And I know some women who have done that, and they know that they're going to see that baby again when they move on after they die, wherever we go. So just throw that out there if you want to help name children that never got a chance to be born. We can add miscarriages in there too, if that will help you, because those children are not gone. They exist. I know they exist. Before we start the night, read the names of babies, I wanted to read a poem. And I think as you read this poem, or as you listen to this poem, it's called the Ode, or Ode by Arthur William Edgar O'Shaughnessy from 1874. And I believe it's pertinent to now and to what we're doing to our race and to human beings in general, and how we're treating each other. And murdering babies goes along with that. And at some point, things are going to give, and the new world is going to come in no matter how much we try to kill it. So here's Ode by Arthur William Edgar O'Shaughnessy. We are the dream makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, wandering by lone sea breakers and sitting by desolate streams, world losers and world forsakers, on whom the pale moon gleams. Yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems.
With wonderful, deathless ditties, we build up the world's great cities. And out of a fabulous story we fashion an empire's glory. One man with a dream at pleasure shall go forth and conquer a crown, and three with a new song's measure can trample an empire down.
We in ages lying in the buried past of earth built Nineveh with our sighing, and Babel itself with our mirth, and overthrew them with prophesying to the old of new world's worth. For each age is a dream that is dying, or one that is coming to birth.
Breath of our inspiration is the life of each generation, a wondrous thing of our dreaming, unearthly, impossible seeming. The soldier, the king, and the peasant are working together in one, till our dream shall become their present, and their work in the world be done.
They had no vision amazing of the goodly house they were raising. They had no divine foreshowing of the land in which we are going. They are going. But on one man's soul it had broke a light that doth not depart. And his look, or a word he had spoken, wrought flame in another man's heart.
And therefore today is thrilling, with the past days late fulfilling, and the multitudes are enlisted in the faith that their fathers resisted, and scorning the dream of tomorrow, and bringing the past as it may, in the world for its joy or its sorrow, the dream that was scorned yesterday.
But we with our dreaming and singing, ceaseless and sorrowless we, the glory about us clinging, of the glorious futures we see, our souls with high music ringing. O men, it must ever be, that we dwell in our dreaming and singing, a little apart from ye.
We are afar with the dawning, and the suns that are not yet high. And out on the infinite morning, intrepid you hear us cry, how spite of your human scorning, once more God's future draws nigh, and already goes forth the warning, that ye of the past must die.
Great hail, we cry to the corners, from the dazzling unknown shore. Bring us hither your sun and your summers, and renew our world as of yore. You shall teach us your songs' new numbers, and things that we dreamt not before. Yea, in spite of a dreamer who slumbers, and a singer who sings no more. Ode by Arthur William Edgar O'Shaughnessy. Now we shall commence the reading the names of the children that up until now had no names. Again, we are leaving off the last names so that nobody gets accused or people don't have to have excess pain for something if they may be listening to this and haven't dealt with this tragic hurt or pain in their life yet. Sienna Emily, Stacy Beverly, John Randall, Vincent Donald, Felicity Auburn, Aubrey Aaron, Aaron Hans, Malcolm Dennis, Randall Jonathan, Melissa Michelle, Delana Mary, Sadie Zoe, Roger Stephen, Scott Benjamin, Richie Christopher, Melanie Lillian, Angus Arthur, Jennifer Ellie, Stuart Peter, Michael Leck, Mary Margaret, Jacqueline Lisa, Toby Current, Davis Oliver, Nicholas Scott, Win Kim, Sung Ju, Sala Tin, Avis Harvard, Barbara Gretchen, Polly Mavis, Ambrose Stephen, Arthur Ronald, Simon Jude, Judith Samantha, Joshua Daniel, William Nathaniel, Henry Peter, Calvin Samuel, William Harper, Corey Julius, Stephanie Amber, Elise Alexandria Quinn, Ebony Louisa, Carver Beck, Buddy Tobias, Wayne Thomas, Janelle Claire, Zoe May, Song Lee, Omar bin Al-Khadi, Christina Cynthia, Deborah Fay, Wanda Lee, Kevin Corwin, Sylvia Ava, Veronica Elizabeth, Patricia Valerie, Lucius DeVoe,
Sequoia Virginia, Daniel Leon, Natalia Amelia, Brock Harold, Leopold Newton, Darnell William, Catherine Lucille, Harper Trent, Cassie Olivia, Darcy Mary, Angela Rachel, Leah Muriel, Dan Arthur, Pierre Athos, Celendia Arbor, Thomas Patrick, John Barry, Lisa Mindy, Dina Carroll, Aaron Eliezer, Leah Kim, Abel Remus, Calvin Shawn, Bethany Page, Sila Calamus, Carmela Gordiva, Kiko Claudia, Cloud Emory, Cleo LaShawn, Caleb Joshua, Delana Diane, Janelle Diana, Felicity Lucille, Esther Shannon, Benjamin Eldad, Blaine Elliott, Stonewall Albert, Jake Tolbert, Aeneas Ebenezer, Dimitri Nicholas, Pietro Giovanni, Tamika Ashtane, Madeline Kurtz, Emma Tara, Othello Dubious, Wemba Django. And that concludes our list. These are God's kids. They still exist. no matter what happens, they're still there. They now have names, and next week we'll have names too. And if you got any names, feel free to comment them. We still got a lot of kids to name, so as many as you could think of, it would be very helpful. Anyways, God bless. Thank you for watching this, and see you soon next week.